Inedita e prestigiosa collezione Giuseppe Biancofiore. Espressioni limitate da un'esperienza che dimostra di saper vedere oltre.
Together, a fence made stronger, peace restored.
Farlo. Nonostante tutto, rimane almeno una certezza. Per dirla con Polvalini, il modo migliore per realizzare un sogno è quello di svegliarsi. Riesce a rivelare grazie ai suoi riflessi.
What happened to traps and hired goons?
I'm coming for Ludwig next.
Ringram seems fun.
You see that too, right? The ice. You see it? I don't know. I think those are our deaths waiting for us. The Archmage whispered something to me, but I don't remember what. And I'm not sure I want to either. She's broken all of us. Even the Zoribs. Poor bastards. A deer hen, wasn't I? I've been so busy with the Zoribs. They're smarter than we think. There was one with the most beautiful spear. I wanted it. I told the Archmage. She said... No. I hear it. I've heard it whisper under the skin. Our deaths come courting. But I want the Zorib spear. And the ice has my death. I don't know what to do. Oh, I haven't slept in so long. Did you see it, Spear? Something beautiful in this cold dark. The ice takes everything in the end. Oh, I can hear it calling even now.
He's also
Mine now! Right flank! Another glorious battle.
Little power goes a long way.
Quiet as the depths.
Charge it up. Just a little something. Charge it up. Just a little.
cibo e dalla sua
Another soul for the wheel.
I still remember the first time I saw these dunes. In the heat haze, they looked just like waves.
strike!
That'll show him.
Just one.
No, Dario. I'm not doing this.
This is your fault. You went soft on that merchant. Barely nicked him. Reckon he lived and ratted us out to the constable. So we're gonna lay low in these ruins and sit on our haul. Who knows? Maybe we'll find treasures inside that'll make us rich.
Rich? You're gonna kill us all. Wow's eyes. Who are you?
Hey, first of all, we only bled that merchant a bit. Still quite alive when we left him.
I don't like this, Dario. This is how we get ourselves killed. First you said we should come to the Living Lands, and I went with you.
Stealing from that merchant was your idea, though. And credit where credit is due. It was a solid one.
Now you want me to break into some dungeon full of traps? I've had it.
Kuta, wow, if it bothered you that much, you should have said so. Told you we should have gone into the ruins instead. I told you it'd be simpler. Now look what happened. Shut up and draw your blade already. We can argue after we kill this sanctimonious little shit.
Show me what you got!
Nicely done.
Everyone okay?
Isakso!
disturbs us.
Bury in the brush!
Protect the envoy. To the earth. We're not getting in through there.
Oh, no, you don't!
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I wager those artifacts you found fit together somehow. Let's have a closer look at camp. In retrospect, I should have seen that. In retrospect, I should have seen that coming.
Yeah.
Per celebrare attraverso l'artista. Ritratto dell'artista. Fino al 29 giugno 2024.
Isokso!
In retrospect, I should have seen that coming.
Capo's been busy. I should have known he couldn't sit still.
Keep your eyes open. I have butterflies in my stomach, and that's never a good sign. No way forward from here. Charge it up. Just a finish this. Looks like we weren't the only ones searching for the house.
I was just getting warmed up.
That was a close one.
All right. He's overdoing it now. Three things you can count on. Sand. Monsters. Sand. There's not growing old quietly. Did I see something move up there?
Ich sag so.
Protect the envoy.
I'm coming for Ludwig next. There's our heart.
Maybe he figured if we made it this far, we'd earned it.
Thank Aethys. I thought you'd never come out of there. I've been waiting for ages. Uncle Capo taught me a thing or two about how to survive. It's why he's always so... No! I can't get distracted. This is too important. Listen to me. I came to find you as soon as I heard what my uncle asked you to do. I just wanted you to meet him, not go on one of his stupid escapades. What do you think? You have to put the heart back. Or take it away. Whatever you do, don't give it to him. No, it's not. Apparently, if you grind a fossilized Leviathan heart and mix it with wine, it becomes a poison. I found his notes on it. I think that's what he wants it for. I don't know, but he's been more and more upset lately. I'm afraid he believes he's so sick, he has no other choice. He's been a hero for so long. I don't think he can imagine a life in bed. You've got to put a stop to it. Any way you know how.
The wolf eats the hemlock. What suffering could be so great?
If I can't change your mind, then I'm going to get the Tiranui. Maybe he can stop my uncle. I'll be there as soon as I can. I have to. He's the only family I've got. I'll see you soon.
A branch breaks. Spear in the eye! Couldn't have done it better. Breakfast done? Who's hungry?
Hey there, brother. Here for a dip? Or we can get right to business. 'Cause a glint in your eye says you're here for a reason. No shit! Is it a special occasion? Should I wear my nice shorts?
I don't know about that, but I'd wash behind my ears.
It's been a long time coming. You talked to the others yet? Not without a fight, at least. Yep, sounds like Ranga. She's convinced the captain's trying to kill her. That's family for you. I hope you can get her to come, Envoy. I'd give my left pinky toe to see that scowl of hers again. Well, you know how it is. Captain says one thing, maybe we say another. Maybe we had a deal go sideways. Maybe it was politics. Maybe the deal was also kind of politics. See, old Captain likes an empire. Loves all the pomp and circumstance. Ranga, though. Nothing gets her madder than people thinking anyone could be born to wear a crown.
Many are born to wear a crown, but few have earned the privilege, and none of them deserve it.
He might not be how you remember him.
That so? How's he doing these days? He didn't catch the scourge, did he?
No, but his whole village did. He's got a lot of souls to grieve.
Thank the gods for small mercies. Poor Koa. I guess our drinks will be pretty somber then, huh? He needs Ranga, really. They were tight, like twine. I wouldn't be caught dead anywhere else.
Was the least we could do.
Trespassers! Who goes there?
See,
This one's mine. Right flank! Next one's mine. Another glorious battle.
Do you hear the dust whisper on the wind? Unrest. The smoke of betrayal rises on a warm night. A test of loyalty. Now our memory is a wound reopened. You are Nimana, one of those who speak for us. Your gift shone a different shade from others of your kind. The souls of the departed danced before you like sea foam. Tell us, what did you make of the songs they sang to you? You craved silence, a shaded house, but this was not your path. One day a voice called you to the wilds outside your village. Find us in the highest heights, we said. Come, speak to us. You left your world behind, set off upon uncharted sea. A cocoon, a traveling cloak, break down to transform the self. One day, you came to the place where the stone challenged the clouds. Night fell, 100 blazing lights refracted in the sky. We appeared, your essence joined with ours. We shared what we had seen. You perceived us in new colors. Tell us, Nimana, what did you learn? Petals in perfect mirrors. The Akita already were. You sailed home to the village, eager to share what you had seen. We prickled. Something was wrong. Trouble like salt on the breeze. People had chased the water back. They raised the wood and stone. They built a tremendous temple. They offered us their stores of food. The hair corners itself beneath the hawk. They feared you. They feared us. They tried to placate, to control. Your eyes turned up. You saw a statue, a prison. This was not our form. A wellspring boiled. Our cry rose in your throat. This could not stand. A tongue bitten. You hung your head. They piled the offerings higher. Why did you not speak for us? The right betrays the herd. The ground shakes. The thorns prick. A crack carves through the pillars. Why? The tide surges. It drowns us. It is. It was. The echo cannot deafen us. Oh, we remember now. A cut. A chasm as deep as the sea. A wound gouged into our skin in our thrashing. We did this. The seas fall. The mountains rise. We do not comprehend ourselves. The sun rose on the barren earth. We had swallowed the village. Nothing but ruins remained. Those who survived were cast adrift, whales beached on the sand. You could have led them, but in the chaos, you had disappeared. A grieving wolf forsakes the moon. People again condemned to wander. A village, one day rebuilt. In time, all those who spoke for us came to Thirdborn to face their fate. Tradition without memory, the trial of unknown lineage. We saw the clay settle on the Ammonite, and we learned. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
enemies as bait. I remember when Rawatayan soldiers had standards.
Step lightly. We can't be too careful.
Isokso!
We dodged a bullet there.
Yeah.
We could make short work of those bars with a little cleverness and force.
Yeah.
Isokso!
Yeah. Yeah.
Hard-pressed to take it from us without losing another dozen.
That's all we can ask for. If we hold them off long enough for Temerity to see Adir's true intent, maybe Thirdborn will rally. And if they don't, we'll still make Adir bleed for it. Look alive, Ayako. The wind's blown us more Adiran company.
Stop! Take one more step and mark my words, I'll cut you down.
Katoa and Hayako. Careful, envoy. They were some of the Ranganui's best.
Kai? Gods, what are you doing up here? And with an Adiran, what's going on? Got another one trying to scout out the tower, hmm? Good.
The plan is working. One by one, fewer Adirans to take it.
We might as well add a few more to the count. What do you think?
You two are chumming the waters you're swimming in. You'll bring trouble to everyone in Thirdborn.
Katoa, enough. Let's kill him and be done with it. That should send a message all the way to Paradise.
Kutabao. You what? Those took ages to set up. Now I've got to do it all again?
I'll help you. But first, we need to get rid of this loose end. If you don't kill him, I will.
We'll give you one last chance. Leave or die. We'll only warn you once. Ha! An Adiran could do no differently.
You want to prove yourself against Shatterscarp's finest? Good luck.
They're coming!
Next one's mine!
That's done? Who's hungry?
Yeah.
protect the envoy.
This one's mine.
Coming from your right.
That'll show him.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's Thomas' badge. You found it. It really was out here all this time. Right where we left it. It sure is. Reminds me of old times. Long marches under the desert sun. Scouting runs through sandstorms so thick we had to tie our tunics over our mouths. Oh, he was an incredible bastard. Led the defense of Thirdborn, which meant he also led most of our patrols. He'd wake us up before dawn with the most off-key singing you've ever heard and a pot of burnt merc brew. He kept us marching until we had sand in every orifice you can think of, and a few you didn't know you had. Just when it felt like we were going to collapse, he'd call it and we'd make camp. And somehow, we'd all find the energy for a few rounds of cards or songs or stories. He was the best I ever knew. Coming back here was a mistake. I don't know what we're doing here. Because I'm a glutton for punishment? Here's the truth. I led a patrol. We were ambushed. Tama came to our rescue, and he suffered a fatal wound in the process. No. He hung on. He was the color of an eel's belly. The stubborn bastard made it all the way back to Thirdborn. We got him a sickbed, but we knew he didn't have long. I wish I could believe that. You ever had to watch someone fade away? When it's slow and agonizing, no glory, no din of battle, no distractions. Then you know. It's like sitting still while someone drags rusty nails over your skin. Sitting there, I noticed that he was missing his badge. And all the time I'd known him, I'd never seen him take it off. Then you get it. To an old trencher like him, that badge meant belonging, honor. I'm sorry, Envoy. I haven't talked about this in a while. Just having his badge in hand means more than you know. There's just one last thing I've got to do. There's a memorial site with some cairns on the cliffs east of Thirdborn. One of those cairns is Tama's. It's time I said goodbye. It's the least he deserves. Especially after... Never mind. Let's go.
Why can't the way forward in science ever be easy?
Marius, I've been wondering about something.
What's that?
How do we keep finding Zarub's?
Betul.
Show me what you got! Let's play! One for you!
Just like the good old days.
Not bad, envoy.
Thomas Memorial. Never thought anything could contain that man, you know? That booming laugh, that bottomless appetite, boundless energy. Now he's under a pile of rocks. You're just making this more real. This is where you're supposed to distract me, lighten the mood with a wisecrack or something. Well, you didn't have to give me the truth. There's something I didn't tell you about Thomas' death. Remember how I noticed he'd lost his badge? I went out. I told him I was going to go find it. He told me to stay. I said I'd be right back. I walked away, envoy, and I kept walking. Not since returning with you. Couldn't imagine anyone would be too happy to see me after everything. Now you know why I never went back to his house in Emerald Stair. Why I never came back to Thirdborn. At least I'm in good company. The truth is, traveling with you and Marius, getting to know Giada, It's felt easy. Too easy. Yeah, and that worries me. I'm not a joiner. I'm good for a skirmish, some war stories, a few drinks, but I'm not someone you keep around. Come on, you know my story now. I let people down. I let them down when they're counting on me most. Self-compassion. That's a balm for outbursts and hangovers. I know what I am. I'm finally facing it. Don't hold back on me now. Tell me what you really think. Of course I'm not. I'm finally being honest about this. Because if he was right, that just makes what I did worse. If I could relive that moment, I don't know that I'd do any better. The way you say it almost makes me believe it. Okay, you got me. One of the things I loved about Tama was how he gave us all a fresh start. No matter where we'd come from or what we'd done. I drifted to Paradise, but never thought about where I'd go from this. I came to the Living Lands running. From storms, from war, from all the things those forces of nature make out of you. Maybe I'm done running away. I don't know what that means I'm running towards, but I think I'm finally ready to figure it out. Once we've stopped the Dream Scourge and dealt with the Steel Garrote. One way to find out, isn't there? I've got some things to sort out, but it feels good to have something to look forward to. An arch with a seaside view. That's what that cartographer mentioned, right?